In real estate, we hear a lot about homes that bring the outdoors inside. This often has different meanings, such as expansive views of nature or a seamless transition from the interior to the exterior. However, another way to achieve this is to make your home lush with plants. If you're the type who enjoys a living space that's bursting with greenery, here are a few features for you to look for in your next home. Hi, I'm Mark Renner from Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate, and welcome to Mark in the Mornings. This morning we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects because I've always loved plants. My entire life, our homes have always been full of plants. So this morning, let's talk about plant lovers should look for these 4 home features. Let's begin with oversized windows. You don't need a green thumb to know that plants require an abundance of natural light if they're going to stay healthy. That's why large windows that allow the light to pour in are essential when you plan to introduce a wide variety of specimens. Some plants need direct sunlight all day, while others need a mere few hours of indirect light, but you'll be able to accommodate all types as long as you have the exposure. One of the best exposures is a southern exposure to the rear of the house where most of the light will come in. We all know that the sun goes from the east to the west and sets in the west. But in the wintertime, when your plants are going to need more sun because the days are shorter, the sun goes from the east to the west in the southern part of the sky. Hence, have a southern exposure to the area that you want to bring the most light in. Also, a good architect friend of mine once told me that, Mark, to have a room full of light, you don't need one large window on one side or two because all the light will be outside. But if you have light coming in from 3 different directions, that room will be a bright and sunny room. High ceilings. High ceilings are an absolute must for plant lovers. For starters, it usually means you'll have large windows and more sun exposure. But in addition to that, it's necessary if you plan to bring your trees indoors without overwhelming the entire room. Unless you plan on getting rid of your beloved fiddle leaf fig, you'll certainly want to pay attention to ceiling height. And ledges and planters. When it comes to embracing plants, some houses go above and beyond with their design details. Ledges and built-in planters, for example, provide the perfect spot for decorating with a touch of nature. Also, keep an eye out for small nooks or alcoves, which are great for filling with larger plants. And the solarium. Taking the idea of large windows and going one step further, solariums are the ultimate home feature for plant lovers. With walls and ceilings made entirely of glass, you can grow practically anything in this space all year round and bask in the sunlight while doing so. After all, it's essentially a greenhouse inside your home. Thank you for watching my video. I invite you to go to my website at markrenner.com and browse. There's some interesting things on there. There's videos on what the real estate market is like right now, how COVID-19 has affected our real estate market. Also at my website, you can get special buyer and seller reports. Just click on that link and I will email you or mail you whichever reports you want. There's reports for buyers, how to buy a house, sellers, what to do to get your house ready for sale, information on mortgages, builders, and other interesting things. I can mail them or email them to you because I have them in a digital format. So my personal contact information is streaming below. You can email me, mark@markrenner.com, and let me know what special reports you'd like, or just give me a phone call. Please feel free to call me if you'd like further explanation on any of my videos, or if you have any real estate questions at all. I simply see my mission as striving to be as helpful as I possibly can to area homeowners. I hope this video provides the information you need to be an informed homeowner. Have a great day and be safe.